Yes, and welcome back to the 94 Club for your daily dose of country music. Hey, look, this week we've got even more good tracks hitting the channel, all coming by way of request. So if you see a song you want to see, hit it in the description. We'll try and get to it. And the more thumbs up it gets, the more chance I'm going to react to it. Anyway, we've got some Tyler Childers, we've got some Billy Strings coming up, we've got some Upchurch, and we've got some Jason Isbell. I mean, I can't even get my head around how much is coming up and how much I'm looking forward to this week's music. Anyway, as always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button please, and hit that notification bell so you stay up to date with all the latest videos. Anyway, for now, let's see what we've got today. Billy Strings, Dust in a Baggie. Got requested on the channel and got the most thumbs up that I've seen on a comment so far. So I had to get to it. It's a new artist that I haven't heard before. I haven't heard him sing, play any music. I haven't heard a single song. So yeah, I'm excited. What I really like about this is every single week I'm unearthing new artists that you guys are sharing with me. And yeah, I appreciate it. So we'll get into this. As always, we'll see what we think. We'll dive into the lyrics as well. And we'll do a real deep dive at the end and try and withdraw some context from the song. But I have no idea what to expect with this. I'm assuming, it's going to be good.
I ain't slept in 7 days, I haven't eaten 3. Methamphetamine has got a damn good hold of me. My tweaker friends have got me to the point of no return. I just took the lighter to the bulb and watch it burn. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Listen to what Mom and Papa said, I wouldn't be locked up in prison, troubled in head. I took that little pipe and sucked into my mind with fun, but I got 20 years to sit and think of what I've done. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a bag of Jared Walker.
Right, I've just come from listening to Jason Isbell, Elephant, and now I'm on this. So it took me a little bit of time to get into it, but yeah, I'm having some fun for sure. There's some seriously talented strings going on in there, and playing some of those instruments is crazy. So I'm enjoying that. He's having fun on this song, I think. Even though he's talking about something that's quite sensitive, and I imagine, he's talking about drug addictions and where that can lead, and where that can go to. He's talking about a point of no return, and he's talking about the sentence he got for carrying a Class A. I don't think it's specifically him. If it is, let me know. But I think he's sort of generalizing a story of a journey that a lot of people go through. But yeah, he's having fun on this song. I don't know what, you gotta let me know what sort of genre this is, what subgenre this is, because I think it's fairly similar to the way that Sturgill Simpson plays, in terms of, he's talking about some really deep stuff, in a light-hearted way, on an upbeat sort of melody. And you're kind of having fun with them, and then at the back of your mind you're kind of like, oh shit, we're talking about some real stuff. Sorry, excuse my swearing. But Yeah, I mean it's good fun. So we'll keep listening and we'll play it out, and then we'll see if we can dive back in.
Well, sometimes I sit and wonder where my little life went wrong. These old jailhouse blues have got me singing this old song. My life is a disaster, Lord, and I feel so ashamed. Cause I'm where they call me by a number, not a name. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. It's got me back in prison once again. Use my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Thank you folks so much.
Right, I mean, I'm just trying to picture right now listening to that song in a live venue with a bit of space to move around, because I feel like that would get pretty upbeat. What I noticed in that track, and on this channel we sort of focus mainly on the songwriting and the sort of the context that we can take out of it and apply it to ourselves and give it some meaning. It does have meaning in it, and the way that he's rhyming in it, the way that he's talking on the song, like I really like it. But one of the things that I'm gonna do after this is there's another channel that I do watch. He's called, what is his name? I googled him quickly. The guitar teacher, Michael Palmisano. It's the first thing I thought when I watched this, because the dude's shredding the guitar, and whatever the other string instruments are. I don't know too much about instruments other than guitar, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy his channel because he sort of replicates it, and you can see him trying to pick it up. So I'm gonna watch that for sure. But yeah, Billy Strings. You know where he's got that name from? His name is Billy, and he can string. He can play the strings for sure. But yeah, as I said before, like the lyrics of the song, like I thoroughly enjoyed the deep nature of what he's talking about and the light-hearted spin he puts on it. The whole thing was just good fun, and I'm keen to check out more. And if he didn't have that talent of being able to shred a guitar the way that he does, and obviously the guys that he's with, you wouldn't be able to do this sort of music and have this sort of appeal. We have an artist in the UK. What is his name? His name's Jake Bugg, who's a bit of a killer with new melodies, and he's not been that active for the last probably 5-10 years. But yeah, it sort of reminded me of a really niche, unique style that's enjoyable. And yeah, Billy Strings killed it. I enjoyed that. Good fun. But yeah, I think the essence of what he's saying here was, he's always sort of talking about a phone call contacting my dad, because I'm back in prison again, and it's almost like he's the one that'll bail me out when you kind of think if these things don't, if you've got a strong support network around you, sometimes you might not get in these situations, but some people just obviously sort of get led astray. But yeah, there's some really nice lines in there. My life is a disaster, Lord, and I feel so ashamed. And what the interesting thing is, right? When you take the melody away and you strip it right back, and you just look at the writing and the way that he's talking, if you just you know, without that spin on it that you find it's fun and whatever, as soon as you read the lyrics, you realise there's actually some powerful statements in a song like this. So where he's like, my life is a disaster, Lord, and I feel so ashamed. Yeah, like, I don't know how true that is, but maybe he's sending a message. Maybe he's sort of adding it up, but I don't want to take away from Billy Strings. The guy's brilliant. Yeah. I don't want to try to make this song like an emotional song if it doesn't need to be, but yeah, I enjoyed it, and we'll be listening to more. So let me know if there's another Billy Strings song you want to see. I'll get to it over the next couple of weeks for sure. And if you see a song that someone's requested and you want to see that, just give it a thumbs up, because there's more chance I'll get to that then. But yeah, anyway, as always, if you like the video, you know, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, please, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you on the next one. But for now, that's me. Thank you. Peace.